Do you struggle with dreams of a sexual nature? Do you struggle with spiritual spouses? Do you eat in your dreams? Have you ever tried to discover what is the root of the issue that you're struggling with? What is its cause? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try the best I can to teach you on what the root causes of these demonic systems are, so that in learning you can be able to have victory and authority over the systems. Now, a lot of people who struggle from dreams of a sexual nature, it is because they're struggling from lust of the flesh. Though the dream manifests as a sexual dream, it's a lust of the flesh. It means that you are a slave to your flesh. Your flesh is the one that determines the direction of your life. So when you're having a dream, it is activating your flesh so that the decisions that you're about to make are driven by passions of your flesh. Many people are living as victims, but yet they assume that they are victors. That's why a lot of people, if you notice their lives, you notice that no, that person, though they're successful, there is something that is controlling them. There are people that even when they, let me give an example. How many people have seen scenarios whereby you enter into a space and after you've done whatever you have done, then you're like, hey, something was controlling me. You recognize that the decision that I made, it was not me that made the decision. It was something else that pushed me to make that decision. That is the flesh. Many people are victims or slaves of this system. But it's not only those that have dreams of a sexual nature. You might not have had a dream of a sexual nature. That's why Paul said that my greatest struggle is that after I have preached to others, then I will also lose my position because of the flesh. Meaning that the flesh in itself can make decisions that cause you to be moved outside of the will and the purpose of God for your life. David was just on the roof of his house, but he was so driven by lust that he killed someone else's husband. Lust can be so consuming that you are so driven, you don't know that some of the actions, some of you, though you are working, you're no longer working for yourself, but you're working because you are under the demon of lust. You're trying to live your life for others. I want to buy this car so that I will show them. You are working under the demonic system of lust. Because your life is no longer your own, but you have given it to your flesh. You're saying, flesh, take control of my life. So if you want to have authority over demonic systems, especially of lust or spiritual spouses, you need to have dominion over your body. You need to have discipline over your body. That's why you say that after the dream I fasted, it stopped for 6 months. No, it did not really stop, but you were able to quiet down the voice of the flesh. So the reason why you keep on having the dreams, it is because the voice of the flesh is so loud that it is controlling your destiny. There are many people that are being controlled, yet they don't know that they are puppets of demons. The decision that you're making, the actions that you're taking, it is not you that is taking these actions, but it is the flesh that is driving you. Jesus was hungry, but he made a choice not to give in to the desires of the flesh. The flesh can control you to a point whereby you lose your purpose and you lose your destiny. In as much as it seems as if it's just a sexual dream, it is not. It is in a way a chain to control your decisions, to control your life. After the dream, the enemy doesn't immediately take over, but then you give yourself to the systems. And when you give yourself, you will make bad decisions that will cause you to miscarry what God wants you to carry. Jesus was tempted, but he made a choice to overcome. No matter what is coming against you, I pray that God is going to give you the strength to overcome these demonic systems. God bless.